Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Josh's Magic Plays Games. This is Farming Simulator 19 and today we are doing another first look map tour. Today's tour is on Hunter's Farm version 3 by Funny Farm Gaming. So each one of these farms that we do has potential points out of 20. So 5 for aesthetics, 5 for detail, 5 for gameplay, and 5 for extras. If they get 10 out of a possible 20, they will get the Josh's Magic Plays Games seal of approval. We do have 4 mods included that we have added in. So one of them is field information, the other one is third person camera. We do also have, I've completely gone blank, we do have a random vehicle, and we do have the easy development just in case we need to get a little bit of money. So let's press start and have a look at the farm. So we start here on our farmland. There's our house and there is a racket. Okay, the racket's gone, that's fine. So let's have a little walk around. So we do have a ramp going down there to a few fields. Alright, there's something behind here. We do have a car. Oh, it's the flag that's making that racket. Okay. Yeah, so we do have a car there. All these maps, we are starting on new farmer mode. So if you are playing other modes, some of these items may not be there. We do have a forage wagon. We do have a baler. We've got this lovely bit of detail here. And also this lovely bit of detail right here. We do have a big trailer. We do have a seeder and a planter. Let's keep moving forward. Oh, we got some fancy sheds. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Nothing. Door number 2. A few tractors. And door number 3. Some other stuff. So we do have one of these. And we do have 2 John Deere tractors. And are they both the same? No, they are slightly different. Completely different. But yeah, they're there. That's good. Next, let's carry on moving forwards. We do have another shed round the back. And in here we do have a header. We do have a combine. We do have a crop header. No, crop header? A corn header. And we do have a second combine as well. That's... Okay, you're getting quite a lot of bang for your buck for new starters on this one. So over here we have a tractor. Another tractor. This one is Massey Ferguson. We got some more stuff. What's in here? This is a gas area, I believe. I don't know, I'm guessing. We do have a silo. We do have some more silos just over there as well. We've got another shed. So here we do have a bale wagon. We've got a cultivator, or subsoiler, sorry. We do have a spreader. We do have a plow and a sprayer. And we got some more stuff over here as well. How exciting. We do have a windrower. Just here. And also another trailer. Is that everything? We do have another storage, tanky, silo-y thing just here as well. Oh, what's this? It's exciting. So we do have one of these as well, which is grand. Good to see. Right, so the fields that we do have, let's go onto the main map. Woohoo! We do own the farm. Field 24, 7 and 6. So if we go into the easy development a second and just have a quick flying session. Whoop. So we do own that field there, and also that massive field right there. You do get a lot. A hell of a lot. This is the map. It's quite... Oh, let's get rid of me a second. You do get quite a large map. A very large map. And also I do... Ooh, okay. Right, so the map is at a slight diagonal compared to the earth underneath, which is fine. I'm not marking it down for that. I do like this, I can't even point to it. I'm pointing at the screen like an absolute idiot. I do like the background where it does look like it all blends together. That is really nice. That is really, really nice. Bit repetitive, but it is really, really nice. I like it. It's fine. I'm happy. Yeah, this is the main farm that you do get. Now, let's jump into the shop, and we're going to use our random vehicle for the episode. We're going to use one of these. Oh, yes. One of these little bad boys. It only goes 18 miles per hour, but who cares? Let's jump out, and oh, going to press the wrong button. Yes. We're going to go through all these vehicles a second until we find ours. There we go. So this is the shop. It's a John Deere shop. That's probably why we've got so many of those tractors. How do we get out? Is this way. We're going to have a little drive around and see what is about on the farm. Does this have a horn? No. Okay. Right, so we do have a sell point silo thing just here. And that is just under there. It is one way, so do not enter this way. You need to enter from the way that I just went through. Nice. Right, we are gonna... Oh, we'll go to the animal dealership first, which is just around here. This spins quite rapidly, I'm not gonna lie. I should have got a faster vehicle. So we do have a slight bit of townage around here. And we do have our animal dealership just in here. Produces livestock. Okay. So we've got some static cows. And what is this? We do have... This is... I don't know. What is it? Let's jump out and have a little gander. It's probably not going to tell us because we don't own the land. But we do have one of those. Let's jump back in this. This thing looks like a blooming frog. Right, let's turn it. Let's carry on driving around. So yeah, we've got a few houses around here, which is always good. Alright, we are going to go... I don't even know where we are on the map. Oh, we're directly in the middle, so we do have quite a lot of map to have a look at today. Maybe it would have been better for me to get a better vehicle, but it's fine. We'll have a nice leisurely stroll around. There we go. So we do have some more sell points just down into there, and another one just over here as well. Down here we have a gas station, which is good to see. So, what are these? Oh, this way you can get your seed and stuff from, which is nice. Loads of different seed bags. Beautiful. Let's carry on, shall we? So over here we do have your ATMs. We have a little bank. Credit union. Okay. And we do have some more fields. Let's have a little look at these. So it is quite a nice map. It's not flat, which is always a bonus. It looks like there's quite a few places where you can set up your own farm if you don't want to use the main farm, or if you're on the pro modes, then you got loads of areas where you can just build your farm straight away, which is quite nice. Yeah, like farmhouses everywhere dotted around. Stuff over there that we'll be going to in a minute. and the stuff over there as well in the bottom sections. We do have this random indent in the land where there's trees, which is quite a nice little change. It splits up the field slightly, which looks quite nice. I like it how the map actually reflects the mini-map. I've been on a few maps recently where there's stuff showing you on the mini-map, and yet they're a good couple 100 meters out. Oh, look at that. So if they have done this, they are going to have these things scattered everywhere. That is quite nice. That is detail right there. That is detail for you. There may be a few more of these Easter eggs somewhere. And we do have a little ford in the road as well. That is beautiful. It's got moving water and everything. That is nice. And you've got your dynamic dirt as well, exactly where it should be. That is really nice. It's not on the dry parts, it's literally right around where the ford is. Now, I done a map the other day where the dynamic dirt jumped at me and surprised me, and it surprised me to an extent where the map creator literally left the dynamic dirt on and forgot to turn it off. Right, we're at another this is a grain elevator, I believe, so you can elevate your grain. And there's a pole there, so it's good that this building does have collision. That was my test for you. There's quite a lot of farmlands on here. We'll have a little look how many farms are on this map. And yeah, there's another silo section somewhere around here as well, just around this side. We're just going to drive through the crops, get to the other end, and whilst we do that, I'm going to set it onto cruise control so we can have a look at the map. So in total there are 33 fields on this map. And that looks like a massive forestry section as well. I've just went into a tree because yeah, that's what happens when you try and be clever. So there's 33 sections of land. I'm going to head towards those trees in the distance, and we're going to go back to the map a second. So you do have all your standard crop types. Is there anything added? Yes, we do have alfalfa hay. We've got something there that looks like cannabis. It's not though. And we do have hops, and I think that's coffee beans. Yes. What is that? Oh, it's hemp. I got it correct then. And also we do have that stuff. And I've pressed the button again. So there is quite a few different crop types. We are heading down this way now because we do have some more buildings to have a gander at. Sometimes it's just a lot easier cutting through the fields. There is a big map and there is a lot of detail, and I don't want to crash into things, please. Right, we're through some trees at the moment, and round here we do have a massive water tower, and we do have some sell points here. I don't know what they're for, but there's 2 sell points there. And if we carry on going through the mystical forest, there we go. That was the mystical forest done. We do have another form of sell point round here as well. This kind of looks like an old World War II kind of bunker, but it's here. Yeah, so that's what we've got. Right, the detail wise on this, it's really heavily pixelated in places. Look at that wall. That is not a good wall. That's the first thing that I've seen that's let this map down. But we will carry on. Carry on. Because it looks like there is some more stuff down here as well. Oh, floating trees. We have floating trees. Can we go under the trees, or is there collision? Right, that is good. Let's have a look. If I'm 6 foot, if I'm 6 foot, that is approximately 8 foot in the air. Now, in my knowledge of trees, I don't think they grow like that. So that is gonna be affecting the score slightly, because there are a few around the edge where they are floating, and that really wants me to go around the whole map and just have a look at every single tree. I'm not going to. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we do have a beer. No, what is this place? There's a beer sign, but I'm guessing it's not beer. There's collision on this building as well, so that's always a good thing to see. I think this may be a brewery. Where you sell your hops, yes. That seems correct. Brilliant. I'll get a cold one after. So we do have, I'm thinking this is a hops field just here. It's not a complete field. But yeah, you can get lost in one of these. And we're heading to something else over here. Have we been this way? Yes, I'm guessing that's the animal dealership. I don't know, I can't remember. Yes, that's the animal dealership. So we're going to move this way, because we do have another building over here. We've got a few more things to see. We've got the Yahtzee feed. We've got the NW grains, the sawmill, the biogas, and also the barn. It's do we have let's just put on the auto drive a second. Oh, we do have in the far distance egg and milk sales just down there. I did not see that one, so I do apologise. I can't remember what I was going to be looking for. Map, quick, before we crash. So the only animal pen on here is a cow pasture. The only one is a cow pasture. We may have a few extra in-game mods that we can have a look at. I'm not 100%, but we will have a Peru in a second. Right, so we've got a silo-y thing in there, and another silo-y thing in there. I don't know what all these do. This is the first time I'm looking at the map, and I'll leave that up to you to get surprised by yourselves. Right, we're going to be going through this field, so it's perfect time now to have a look at the store. So let's set that rolling. So, animal pens. We do have a modded Elk Mountain Cow Ranch. We don't have enough for it, but I think that may be the one that's over at the other end. We do have a fuel storage system. We do have a couple of hay lofts and grain silos. Nice. We do have nothing in that category. Sheds. We do have two different sheds. Extra sheds, that is. And we do have an extra farmhouse, which is nice. We do have a sunflower field that we're about to go through now. So overall it is looking like quite a nice map. I will have to be knocking it down on the detail side for the floating trees, but that is about that. Graphics on that barn back there, it's not going to be a 5. It's going to be a strong 4, I believe. That is what I would like to give it. I don't want to be harsh. Right, so here we do have another sell point, which is just around this side. Just in here. There we go. And we are going to cut through here onto the dirt road and just have a look at the forestry side of stuff. I'm not a fan of forestry. Oh, dynamic dirt, nice. It's only in certain bits though, which is good. It's not everywhere. Oh, we've got another stag. A deer, a stag. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We've got floating water. Now, this isn't a... Let's just have a little look. I'm not going to say what I was about to say because some people may be religious. But yeah, we do have another stag, so that is another nice little Easter egg. I think this may be this the pond mod. Let's carry on down here a bit first, and then we'll go to the next little thing over there. It would have been nice if that was actually water that you could use to like collect water from, but it's fine. It's fine. It's different. This area just around here, the floor's covered in leaves, which is nice, and we do have sand. Just an area full of sand, so this could be a nice place for a pasture or something. We've got some nice dynamic dirt. Is that in the same place each time? I don't think it is, or I may not be going fast. Oh, there we go, that was it. If we go down again at a bit of speed. Yeah, that's nice. It's not everywhere, it's in certain places, which is good, and they've even added it so you sink down slightly, which is amazing. That doesn't always happen with these maps that add dynamic dirt. Right, we're going to cut... Oh no, we've got a sell point down here. Forestry one. So we may as well have a look at that for all these lovely people on the channel that love a bit of wood. So yeah, let's carry on down. Oh, okay, you got like a whole little setup around here. So you've got pallets over there. You've got your bit where you sell your logs over there. Let's have a little drive under and make sure it's all pleasant. Yeah. Is that floating? We do have a bit of floatingness. We've got liftoff. That is upsetting. Apart from that, it's a really nice map. Can we go in this one? No, this one's... Oh no, you can go in this one. That is slightly submerged, whereas the last one was not. So that is fine, and you do have your dynamic dirt in some places around here as well. So that is your sell point for stuff. What is it? Oh, some more. Beaver Bros, cozy log cabins, and oh, okay, sawn timber. Fantastic. So that is the forestry section. Which this is a kind of map that I would play. I don't know how I'd fix the detail bit because you can't get rid of those mods. May have to try and try and level it out somehow. But you've got your bit of forestry. Every series you've got to do a little bit of forestry, just to keep everyone happy. And you've got quite a lot of fields. They're not on the flat, but they're not steep, if that makes sense. They're not like up a mountain. We've got a random thing coming up, so we're going to have a look at this random thing. I like how the map stays true to the mini-map. You can see what is around. Now, I have got a challenge for everyone. Oh, we've got a water point where you can collect water, which is nice. My challenge for everyone is I want you to go on to download this map. And I want you to count how many deer you can find. So that would be quite nice to know. This is slightly low enough. I don't know if you can go down any further, so yeah. So this is where your BGA is, and it looks like quite a nice BGA, so that is always a good thing to see. Quite a few silo dumps that all have triggers. Right, the only thing left to see is the barn. Now, where is the barn? Let's bring up the map a bit bigger. It is approximately that degrees. That degrees there. And then we're going to go and see the cows. Well, probably not the cows, but the cow area. And then that's everything. So we are going there at light speed. There we go. Nearly. Are we nearly there? I don't know. Probably not. I do like all these random placements of signs. That is nice. Nice. There's a barn there. So that could be another start of another farm. There's a tree there. Yes, there is. We're just going to follow it down for a moment. So probably once you buy that land, you can get rid of that shed if you want to. We'll have another quick look at the map before we do finish. Got some graffiti on the sign. I'm saying it's graffiti, it's probably not. Or it wasn't probably intended to be graffiti. So we do have your barn up here, which is another sale point. Ah, that's good. It tells you what they actually buy. So that's a nice little feature. And finally, let's head on down to the cowshed. Now it shows that there's some sort of rocky things here, so we'll have a quick look. Oh yeah, there is. See, look, that's what I mean about this map. It literally shows you everything that there is. Right, where's the cowshed? Completely the wrong direction. Okay. So it looks like here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-ish places that are purposely built for you to build a farm, which is quite nice. So if you wanted to play this as a multiplayer map, you can, because you just say, right, that's my land, and squabble over it. It's completely up to you. So up there is our farm area. It does look like there is a bit of flooding over here. Glad I went this way. I did see some crossfighting with the trees, but that's natural, that's fine. But yeah, there is a bit of water down here. So that is another issue that may need to be looked at. Oh no, it's supposed to be there. Okay. we aren't playing seasons, and it is there, and it is a mud thing, so that's fine. That's supposed to be there. It's a bit of detail. Okay, I'm happy. I'm not going to question it. And this is where the cows are. So let's go on down to the car. Nice little... Oh, hang on. Right, so you do have... let's just... Right, these are supposed to be paving slabs, correct? They wouldn't be all hawky-balky if they were paving slabs. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. So that would have been better being a different type of texture. Yes, this is where your cows are. So that's where you give them water. This is their fooding station. And they've got a grazing thing there, I guess. Yeah, it's all right. There's your slurry dispenser. This way you collect your milk. And where's the poo? Where does the poo go? I don't know. That's something that you may have to find out for yourself. For now, yeah, there's this. You get a map, you enjoyed the map, and then you see this around the outside where you've got to be careful of doing stuff. We're so high up in the air that we're nowhere near the sea level, so you won't be able to suck up some water from the road. And I'm actually stuck. Oh, right, there we go. There we go. We have fallen off the map. Right. Holy hell. We have fallen off this map. Ah! Like I said, what are we gonna do? Can we fly up? I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna crash the game or what. I am flying back upwards using easy mod selection, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the trees, so this may be a slight issue. No, I am stuck underneath the map now. I am literally stuck under the map. Wow, talk about being 6 foot under. So this is a brand new map series tour for you guys today. How to free yourself from a map. This is not what I wanted to see today, or not what I wanted to do. And yeah. Right, so what we're going to do, we are going to cry slightly. And we're going to go to our vehicle just down here and we're going to enter it. We're back on land. Now, I want to try that again. Because that has really let me down. If that happens anywhere else, it may just be a slight bit of missingness. Which I think it may have been. No, I can't go forward again. I am stuck. And I know that's going to probably happen again. Right, yeah, so we're going to tab out of that. So yeah, this has been the map for you guys. It's quite a big map. Now, aesthetics for this one is... This is really hard. I like this map. I really do. You get a lot of stuff with it. but I'm gonna have to mark it down. It's the 3. Detail. Right. This is where I feel like crying. And the reason for this is you got floating trees. You've got water that's flat and you can't go in. There's a few bit of textures which are from a previous series of Farming Simulator that's all pixelated, and you can fall off the face of the earth. So for me, even though this map is amazing, we have found quite a few errors. It's going to be a 3. Gameplay. You've got everything. You do. As long as you don't go near the edge, you've got enough to have a thrivelous farm and log in. So that's going to be a 5. Extras. You do have everything in here. I don't know if you have any other modded vehicles, so we're just going to have a look. I placed those 2 in, so they're not included. There's no modded vehicles. Anything else in here? Let's try anything random. No. So because you don't have any modded vehicles or any modded weights or anything, we are going to have to mark that down as a 4. That's fine. So yeah, so we do have a 3, that's 6, we do have a 4, which is 10, and we do have another 4, which is 14. So this map here does get the Josh's Magic Seal of Approval. So this map was Hunter's Farm. There's lots of deer around, hidden around, so if you download this and you see loads, count them up, leave a note in the comments. We will be back tomorrow with another map tour for you. So this has been it from me, Josh's Magic Plays Games, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.